Easton Cowan got his first NHL goal, and it was a beauty. Like it was a beauty. A really nice play by Tavares, which I think is really cool because if this kid is in the league for 15 years, then when he retires, someone's going to ask him who set up your first goal, and Tavares is going to be like 53 years old at that point, and say, "Oh, it was John Tavares." Really, John Tavares? Yeah, I guess so. But that, I don't know if that's a goal scorer's goal. Oh, what do you think of it? Like, that's a good shot, man. And he's on the board, and it looks like he might play on the second line tonight. Like, he's still an interesting part of the conversation. What happens with Easton Cowan the rest of the way?
Yeah. I think
he should be here.
It's obviously a good goal, guys, but I think you see from that shot where Johnny talked about it, like to shoot the puck in the National Hockey League and beat goaltenders, that's kind of maybe he's got to get a little more tighter to the net than most guys. Like you saw Matthew's shot, it seemed to be a little bit more from distance. And it's like that extra 10 or 15 feet for guys that shoot the puck. There's only 10, maybe 15 guys in the league that can blow up by goalies from distance.
Yeah.
Like you're talking about.
Vladar was no good. I mean, that Robertson goal
wasn't.
was terrible. Like, there's a reason why Vladar got lifted. He was
but
terrible.
But the bottom line is with this guy, it seems like he's going to have to – maybe he's just going to have to get in tight to beat goalies. But it's a good start.
Yeah.
And the timing was perfect because when you get around 10 games, you're like, am I ever going to start doing something that looks like I'm a player here? So hopefully he can gain some confidence in it because if it goes on longer than that, you're like, what the hell am I doing out there?
Yeah.
You just feel like
kind
a
of
body
like
moving around.
The progression of Easton Cowan is good, though, because it's not like he came out of the gate soaring high and had all the production right away, and then he tailed off and then was spinning his wheels trying to find it. It was almost like a little bit of a slow burn where you kept him out of the lineup, threw him in the press box just so he could see what's going on. Then he gets a few reps, and then he looks again, see, do I have more time with the puck than I think? Can I make the plays that I normally make? How much pressure do I really have on me? All those things are really important when you're trying to feel out the NHL and the differences of where you're coming from. And for me, like Cowan's doing a better job, and he just brings a little energy into this lineup where it does feel stale watching the Toronto Maple Leafs right now. Yes, they're big. Yes, they're heavy, but they're slow booted, and Cowan brings a little bit of that like Energizer Bunny, which he should bring at such a young age, and he's going to have the skill to make plays. And if you put him in a position with a guy like John Tavares, he's going to have good enough insulation that, if a puck gets bobbled in the wall on his own zone, like he's going to be okay. There's going to be someone that can make up for it. I think the progression of Cowan it feels appropriate for like longevity. Not that you came in guns a-blazing and then you fizzled out. Like I like the slow cook that he's had so far this year.
Yeah, and he's played basically everywhere up the lineup. And he's had every possible line mate you can have, and I think again that's likely to continue. But you're right, he's playing tonight, and it's a big one.